So tonight's reading is a little different. I believe it's for someone that sees themselves as a green witch. Spirit only gave me 2 decks tonight, and so I'm going to read through the stuff from the first deck, and then we're going to pull from the second deck together while you guys are on here and see what comes out, see how this progresses. The very first card that I got was Sun Wheel. Make sure to catch your breath. You're in for an unexpected journey. So that says to me, like, immediately, like, it's time to be ready. It's time to be prepared for this. But then Spirit says, with citrus fruits, it's time to surrender to your unraveling. Allow the waking sight to expand and illuminate you. So this unexpected journey is going to be this waking sight, that sun. There's going to be this, maybe it's your light emanating, but it's going to take you on this unexpected journey. Paper boats, stay afloat and don't tilt too much. A lesson awaits. So that says unexpected journey, that there's a lesson coming, but it's going to expand and illuminate you. And then sun salutation. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. This is about getting balanced, getting centered, getting grounded. Again, Spirit's really loud with this, with the collective. Really loud with it. You could be a Cancer or could have something relating to Cancer in your life. Call yourself back from all space and time to feel, sense, and reflect on the oceans of your presence within. So it's not necessarily that any of those are relevant. Those may not be relevant to you whatsoever. But when we travel, when we interact with people, our soul tends to fragment out. And so Spirit is saying it's time to call that all back so you can become whole, so you can really stand in your fullness, so your light can be illuminated. And then the Green Witch that came out is no one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality calls to you. So in being a Green Witch, we go through those, working with the herbs and nature and those things, and everything is very intentional with the earth, but it doesn't, with it being the green, that's what says the nature and those things to me. But being a witch means, like, you use that intent. It's all about the intent that you put behind everything. So that's really what I'm hearing from this more than anything. Maybe it's not someone that even associates themselves with this. It could be, just an herbalist, but it's about the intention that you put into all that you do. That's what Spirit is saying is super important right now. And then farmer's market, which is an herbalist or Green Witch's favorite place. Remember to distinguish abundance from wholeness. Choose wisely and intentionally. Again, intentionally. Abundance doesn't always bring you that wholeness, doesn't bring you that fullness. So the abundance, distinguishing that is sometimes a difficult thing to do, but there's plenty of wealthy people that look at themselves as wealthy that do not have wholeness, do not feel whole. So keep that in mind when you're distinguishing what is this unexpected journey? What is the next best move? There's this lesson in this, and maybe kind of what I'm hearing from Spirit is that you're going to have a decision to make, to where it's, do I get the financial abundance or do I choose what is aligned with my soul? And that abundance feels differently. It may not make you as much money, but it'll make your soul feel whole. And that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, is that it's something, because it's calling yourself back, it's reflecting on it, it is really tuning into your spirit. Lesson awaits you, like all the things. You're awakening to the sight, like, so stay vigilant to that. That's what I'm getting. Very important to stay vigilant to that. know. So obstacles, I got the Three of Wands upside down. Obstacles, arrogance, delays. So that could, like, it says there's a lesson. So there's obstacles that you're going to have to overcome to step into this fullness of who you're supposed to be. And then Two of Wands, believe in your personal power. So there's the first card. And the Three of Wands was reversed. Two of Wands, believe in your personal power, boldness, decisions, planning, first steps. Again, talking about there's something that's coming in. And Ten of Swords, but it's reversed. So recovery, regeneration, rebirth. Again, talking about this whole transformation to you. Five of Wands. Man, we are big on the Wands tonight. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. And Wands is fire. It's heavy. It's all fire. It's all about your personal power. So that's, and the rebirth. What's coming in? Ace of Swords. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough. So big about breakthrough. Like, Spirit is screaming that this breakthrough is coming. You just have to, you have to be ready for it, because when it comes and you make the right decision, 10 of Cups, everything you've planned for has worked out. You'll feel that belongingness, that lasting success, feeling like home, feeling blessed. And we got the Hermit. Sorry, it's real blurry. All life's answers are within you. Inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. Like, if you just take this as it comes, listen to how Spirit is guiding you, tuning into yourself, going through that rebirth, like it's here for you. Everything you wanted is right here. You just have to keep going, and you have to call yourself back to you, like it said. Call all of your parts back to you and get whole. Be in that temple and be in your wholeness. Be vulnerable. We got the Hierophant reversed. Be vulnerable. Open up that vulnerability. Be prepared to let this come in, because that's, all right, what I'm getting is that making the decision, choosing the path, the one is going to make you feel more vulnerable because it's not as secure, maybe financially, as the other, but it's what is aligned with your soul. And so that's the route that you're supposed to take. Release, recovery, Three of Swords, reversed. I'm not so good at maneuvering all these cards here, and they're falling out all over the place. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path, the Sun. That's it. All that Spirit has lined out, and that's, I mean, as soon as I saw this card, like, Spirit was like, that's it. That's the finale for this. Is that if you do everything that Spirit has just called you to do, choose the path that aligns with your soul. Not the safe one. Not the one that just, it feels like home. It feels like this is aligned with my purpose. Choose that path. And everything will work out. Everything will work out. Sun and 10 of Cups. Like, can't get much better than that. You stayed the whole way. Leave me a golden yellow heart. I love you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.